Hey everybody, I wanted to give you a tour of the brand new art room this year. I'm going to do it real quick, okay? So, when you guys come in, we're still going to sit here on the floor and we'll be looking up there for our instruction, and there will be your question of the day that we can answer together and you can talk to your tables about. All the tables are labeled. I'm going to try not to do a seating chart this year, and we'll see how that goes. So you'll come in, you'll sit on the floor, we'll talk. Just like last year, I still have the boxes back here on the back. So you have your teacher, you'll find your teacher's name. So let's say this is Miss Kopko's class. Then Miss Kopko's class will have her box out and you can get your stuff. That's still for works that are in progress, that they're not finished. And everything is labeled. So this is going to be like our maker station that we had last year. We've got toilet paper rolls and cardboard, yarn, popsicle sticks, magazines, and that's also where all of our cutting bins and gluing bins are this year. And down here, these are rulers, stencils, you know, everything that we would use that you could come get right back there. We have our clay cart right there. There's also the drying rack where you will walk your pieces over to put on the drying rack. Over here, I got a big thing this year for construction paper and all of the coloring sheets that you guys like to do, all right there. I've got final surface paper in that top red cabinet so I can just get that down. These blue bins this year, I put some crayons in there. If you need extra, just look down here, they're all labeled. On your table bins this year, I did something different. So this year you've got your whole section with your pencils, your twistables, wipes for at the very end of class, your color pencils, and the skinny markers. The big, I don't want to make you guys dizzy, the big markers are still going to be right here. So right here we have a lot of our mediums all together. We have our pencils, color pencils, twistables, the oil pastels. We got brand new oil pastels. Oh, I love them. So they are in the boxes. They haven't even been opened yet. Extra crayons, extra markers and stuff. We also have our paint section. So there is all the watercolor paper. We've got new watercolor palettes this year. The spray bottles, the doggy bowls. We've got new watercolor sets. Look at these. Two. And we've got all new watercolor sets too. The big acrylic paint. And we've got one of these really nice spinny things, so that all of our brushes, our paint brushes, can go in there. Yes, those are new paint brushes that we got this year. And for cleanup, there's all the cleanup things. So everything's labeled so that you know exactly where it is. This is Miss Swengros' desk. Over here, this is your favorite part. These are your centers. So all the centers are labeled. Just read the label for those. I need to update some of those. And then also up here on the top in these color bins, those are your how to draw sheets. They're all labeled and they're organized right through here. Those are some extra magazines that we have gotten. They've got some really great animal images in there. And another new thing that we got this year, if you've seen that pink bucket right there, those are Play-Doh tools. So those will be tools that you just use with the Play-Doh, but we'll talk more about that later. So here you go. I'm so excited for a brand new year in the brand new art room.